All right, it's Tuesday morning, 7 a.m. We're getting our day started. We just hopped in the car. You got about 3/4 of a mile towards any restaurants. Hopefully we get to a good start. Yesterday we ended up only doing 133 because I didn't work the afternoon. That grocery order for 44 ended up being $50. So that was my last delivery, I believe. I'm not feeling well. I got COPD, anxiety, which I have no control over. So I felt like I couldn't breathe the whole time. And it was just my heart rate was running real high too. That kind of scares me. So hopefully a better today. I do have a doctor's appointment at 2. And hopefully a better day today. And let's get our day started. All right, we just got our first order, 7:35 a.m. I did turn it off for like 5-10 minutes to put a new phone mount on in the car. But anyways, 7:35, Phil's Coffee, about a mile from there. And it was $14.09, I believe, the order for 4.4. So I'll probably add an extra mile on for Uber Eats. But anyways, good order there. So hopefully get a second one while we're there. All right. Okay. All right, we just arrived to Philly's. What are they called? Phil's Coffee. Six items. Thank you. Oh, it's a miracle. They're never ready here. Never. Sometimes it's just unassigned after a certain point. No reason I'm taking nothing's coming in. I'm usually not too far. All right, let's get this one dropped off. Hello. So we just dropped that order off. So when we're leaving Phil's Coffee, I'm walking through the parking lot. There's 3 coffees in a box, so you just hold it with, you're carrying it with the handle. The handle broke and the coffee landed right on lucky it landed on the pavement, luckily right side up. I did kind of put my hand in there to see. One coffee was leaning, but I don't think anything came out. I remember last time when I went there, they actually told me that carry it from the bottom heavy. So, yeah, they need to work on that if they're breaking like that. It's 7:55, so we only made $14 and change in that hour. So we need to pick it up. I do have a doctor's appointment at 2, but hopefully a good lunch, and we're right down the street from a few places, so we'll see if we can get something here. And I'll get Grubhub back on. Maybe I didn't turn it off, just how bad they are. If I had Grubhub on this whole time, nothing comes in. All right, next one. All right, well, after we left from that drop-off, we just got an order for $9.08. Mileage ain't that great, but keeps me in the city. The only thing, I'm in the left-hand turn lane when I need to go straight. We're going to Corner Bakery. We're a few miles from there, but it takes us right to another area. So we're still in Huntington Beach. So, granted, I probably wasn't going to get nothing going back anyway if I went to my regular spot, so we'll take this. Only thing we're losing a little bit time because we're in the left-hand turn lane when the light is green for the other cars on the right of me. All right, we'll get there and get this one done. All right, we arrived to the Corner Bakery. Only 2 items should be ready. So it's been a long time since I've been here. They have an area off to the right where you can pick it up. So I just went to the front desk, and when I say the names like I was like thinking he didn't make the order yet, but they pointed over to the right. Been such a long time. So we are arriving to our drop-off corner bakery for Rocky Sabana. This is Pacific Apartments. I think that's 40. I guess they couldn't get in here. Didn't leave a code. And that's right at the door there. Yeah, where you're coming out. Oh yeah, the hallways. We just dropped off Rocky's order. Now we're on the 3rd floor here, so we're gonna walk back. It's always at the end. You notice when you go to these type of places, especially like the big hotels down here in Huntington Beach. It's always at the end. So that took a little while, but it took us right where we wanted to be. We're right by Phil's Coffee, where we had an order earlier, and then Walmart, a few other places. Hopefully we can get a good Walmart order. But sometimes when you get an order from here, all right, we just got an order, $4.07 for 1.7 sessions. We'll go ahead and take it. We're right there at Session. It's just down the street, so we'll take it. All right, we just arrived at Sessions. You can park in the back here because right here we got PCH, so you can't park there. It doesn't tell me what the items are, just say 4. This was only $4.07, but literally just goes a mile down the street, so I just took it up. So that was a terrible hour. It's 9:03 right now. We only did about $15. We did have like that $11. Was that like 11? And then the one we just did was only 4. And then now we're kind of just, we went to one parking lot where Walmart is. I'm not sure what time they send their orders out. I know I've had orders at this time, but anyways, we just passed McDonald's. I don't do McDonald's that often. So I can go days without getting. I'm surprised. I thought it was more affordable when it comes to food. But anyways, we're going to get up here in the Newland Center. We are in Huntington Beach, California. So right now we do have a grocery order, a bagel place, a coffee shop, Mexican burritos, Mother's Market. I think it's like a help. So we just got an order for 5.07 for Taco Bell. So we're about a mile from there. We're just gonna take it because we're not doing all that great. So we're gonna accept that. All right, we got Taco Bell picked up, and we gotta go 1.4. The only thing, they didn't pick the closest Taco Bell. The other one's closest, just down the street, so they probably only live a half a mile from it. All right, we just got Cole's order. Cole Trickle. Is that what his name? Cole Trickle? I remember Dick Trickle, the auto racer, but Cole what? Yeah, the Carlito's Diner. So they go by a couple names there. But yeah, we're 2.1 miles out for this drop-off. All right, we're dropping this order off from Carlito's Diner. There's one right down the street, too. Of course, they probably don't have their app on. Who knows? Hot bag in place. Grassy crunch. That's why. All right, after sitting for a while, we just got $6 and change order for coffee bean and tea. We're actually sitting in the parking lot. It was going a couple miles, so let's get in there and hopefully we can have a good, it's 10 o'clock here, 10:02. Hopefully we can have a good hour here. And we wait, but we just got an add-on from Miguel's, which is in the Miguel's Jr. It's in the parking lot, extra $5.11 for a mile. So, kind of a little nice start to the 10 o'clock hour. Let's see if we can get 25 plus here. All right, we just picked up the coffee bean and tea order here, and we're Miguel's Jr. is in the parking lot. We'll do a little ride along right here. This is where I usually hang out with a couple other drivers. I know it's not good, but we're all of us sitting here next to each other. Sometimes it's whoever's closest to that store is going to get the order, but not always the case. Ace has closest to one that but the other driver got it. Miguel's is just right over here. Right here on the left, we do got, let's see if we can see it, Board and Brew, Luna Grill. We got a lot of places in here, but it's hit or miss sometimes. Sometimes you just go forever without getting anything. Lucky we end up getting an add-on here. I tend to accept, since I don't got DoorDash right now, I am accepting some of the lower offers that I wouldn't normally do. Because usually, in my opinion, DoorDash pays a little bit more their base. So we are in Miguel's Jr. We're going to be waiting at 2 tacos. The only part I don't like is because we have another order in there, and then we're here for 5-10 minutes, because you know a couple minutes could turn into 5-10. All right, we just got those orders dropped off, and my buddy just got a good order from Walmart. I'm gonna try, probably a little late, because they have like scheduled times where they got stuff going out, but I guess I was too impatient earlier, so I just left. But we got 2 Walmarts here in the city, so we'll drive by it. I do have another channel for OC Street Live. I go after film car accidents, scenes, and so we do got an accident down the street, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go to it or not, but wow, you see that? Anyways, we're going to pass a Walmart up here. Hopefully get something soon. I wanted to do 25 this hour. What time is it now? Yeah, we got a half hour to make 14 more bucks, I believe. If we get a Walmart, we'll definitely probably do it. But I don't want to just sit here for a half hour. But anyways, we'll see what goes. Well, we just had a couple of orders come in. 10:46 right now. So obviously we're not going to do 25. I did just decline 2, like $7 in a row. They're the 7 miles each. One was going to Newport, one was going to Costa Mesa. Yeah, I literally only get 15 miles a gallon on my Lexus. It's the 1-to-1 ratio a lot of times don't work for me, because especially if I don't want to work that area. But all right, we'll wait and see here. We'll probably end it at 11 o'clock, and we'll do a lunch rush. See if we can get anything rocking. All right, that was a terrible from 7 basically to 11. It's 10:53 now. We are sitting at $44, but with a tip or 2 coming in. So terrible last couple hours. So we're gonna end it here, and hopefully you can catch me on my lunch one where I do Grubhub and Uber Eats. Mainly Uber Eats. Grubhub don't send much, but thanks for watching. Catch me on the next one. All right, this is OC Dasher Live. We're here in Huntington Beach. We're going to get our lunch hour going here. A little after 11 o'clock. Hope for a better lunch than a breakfast hour. We did terrible, around $50. But I'm going to try main positive here. All right, let's get rocking and rolling here.